Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, my beautiful intuitive Scorpios. Happy Monday to you. I am here to start out your week, take a check-in on your current energy, see what sort of energies might be in and around you for the week ahead. So welcome to your energetic check-in. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy you're here, that you clicked here. I did miss you while you were gone. And I always look forward to Monday because I get to, I get to give you something, and it makes me happy when I get to give you something because you've given me so much. So I'm just going to say that if you want to have a reading with me, a personal reading, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com, and that is if you are outside of Canada. If you are in Canada, please just email me, and we'll figure it out from there. I'll send you to a place where you can look at some packages, and we'll figure it out from there. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on one or more of my videos, I really am counting on you to do that. Thank you so much for pushing me onto the front page. We are getting bigger, and that's really happy, and it's slowed down there for a bit. But so please don't forget the thumbs up. It really is a free way that you can support my channel. And today we are going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, which is by Denise Linn. And we're going to ask for just a couple of cards, please. A couple of cards. We just need to know what's going on in Scorpio's life this week. What sort of things should Scorpio expect in the next couple of weeks? We have adventures. And then we have power. Wow, look at you, Scorpio. Look at you. Adventures and power. So, the power we have, we all have this power, right? We really do. We all have this power, Scorpio. You have it. You know you have it because you are the person who is in power, right? You are the person who, people look to as the leader. You're also the person that people look to as the person who is very intuitive. So, looking for inner power is what they're looking for. I see there's lights. It's almost like there's a little city in amongst the mountains, but really I'm kind of struggling to see, are these mountains or is this just bad weather coming? When it says power, of course, it's talking about the electricity, right? The lightning. And I feel like you do have this power, that you have this Scorpio. I'm connecting with somebody who, when they have this power, when they feel this power, it's usually when they're around a certain type of person and they feel their energy. And I think that's why you'll feel like you have maybe, you have muscles at the bottoms of all of the hairs on your arms and stuff. And so it's called the ℜ𝕗𝕗𝚗 muscle. And that muscle, it actually stimulates itself. And whenever there's an electrical charge in the area, that the hair in your arms will stand straight up. And that's why it stands straight up if you're interested. It's the old hairdresser in me coming out, giving you information about ℜ𝕗𝕗𝚗 muscles. Nonetheless, that is, I feel like when you are in the midst of someone who has this kind of energy, who is like you, who can share these types of things with you, I feel like that's when you feel your power the most. And then we have adventures. We are in spring, right? Spring is here, and we have beautiful things to look at. This beautiful bird. It looks like either a toucan or a macaw. No, it would have a pretty beautiful colored bill if it was a toucan. But I think it might be some sort of I think it's a bird that lives in the forest, or I'd say in a rainforest or something like that. That's what I'm looking at here. Everything's very moist. There's water falling down here. The birds are flying by. What I feel like is that you need adventures. You need to go to the water, Scorpio. You need to go to the water. You need to swim. You need to take your kids camping. You need to take your friends camping. You need to go to your friend's cabin. You need to go out into the country and be in the middle of all this beauty, the birds, the flowers, the butterflies, everything that you take in here. You didn't get to take these adventures last year, Scorpio. It's time for you to take those adventures. Let's see what else we've got here. Please tell me about adventures for Scorpio. What sort of adventures is Scorpio going on? Well, Scorpio, I feel as though, with the 8 of Cups, that you have decided that you are walking away from something that no longer serves you. And I feel it's the adventure card that is pushing you, because I feel like you're done with living. I feel, Scorpio, that I'm so excited to read for you, and then all of a sudden my guides cut in and all this talking is going on in my head, and I'm really wishing I could get the messages out for you. So the first thing that I want to tell you is that there is a place like this somewhere around you. Either you can rent a cottage or you can rent a yurt. If you don't know what that is, Y-U-R-T or Y-E-R-T, go look that up. But if you could rent something that is in the country, I feel like your adventures begin when you decide that life is no longer going to lead you, that you have decided that you are going to lead life. And that's what I wanted to get out. So we have adventures, and I feel like you are leaving where you are, Scorpio. You might feel like you want to leave right now, and you might feel it, but you might not be doing it yet because it's not quite the time to do it yet. But I feel as though you are leaving somewhere. You're leaving, wherever you are, to go to beauty, to go to this beauty, this life of adventure. I think that's where you're going. You're walking away, and you're going to create the life you've always wanted to lead, Scorpio. And tell me more about adventures, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know about adventures, please? What sorts of adventures is Scorpio going to? Ooh, 10 of Cups adventures. Okay. So I feel like a 10 of Cups adventure could be with someone who is your absolute perfect match. That could be a 10 of Cups adventure. I think that being emotionally full, or I always say your cuddle meter's full, is kind of like the 10 of Cups. It's the emotional apex of happiness, right? It's happiness doing no matter what you're doing, in what situation, in what town, in what city, no matter where you are in the world, you are going to be happy because you decided to take control of your life, Scorpio. Let's talk about this power here. Tell me more about power. Tell me more about power, please. More about power. Tell me more about power. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You do. You have the power to walk away from that, Scorpio. You have the power to no longer be up at night. You have the power to no longer have this crappy sleep schedule you've been on because of your worry and sadness. I feel like you are someone who is very much about meditation, and I feel like if you meditate, you can get away from this thing that's keeping you up at night. I mean, gosh, I've got to be about the most anxious pickle you've ever met, or cucumber, I should say. They all say that we're 98% water and then we're cucumbers, right? That we're just nervous cucumbers. That's me. I'm the nervous cucumber. But I feel like your power is grounding you. I feel like you went from having a hard time sleeping to actually being quite grounded. I feel like you've been working really hard at this, that you've decided that you no longer are giving away this power. No, you're going to keep this power for yourself. You're going to learn how to use it. You're going to learn how to, oh my gosh, I see you throwing fireballs. So I feel like you're going to learn finally how to harness your power, Scorpio. And it's time for you to do that, because I think life has been living you up till now, We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, by the way, which tells me that there are big things coming for you, whether it be in work or play or love, no matter what it is. But let's look at these cards. Let's clarify these and find out what's going on here. I really don't know why I decided to pick 2 cards. I just felt, well, I didn't pick them. Spirit said, you need 2 cards. Pull 2 cards from this deck, pull a few cards from that deck. Honestly, that's what I do. I just kind of do what I'm told. So we have on the adventure side, we have you going on an adventure, actually walking away, right? Walking away from things that no longer serve you, all the emotional things that made you crazy, that really just kind of kept you back, rather than allowing you to go forward in your life. It's time that you drop those, and I think you finally did. So tell me where you're going from here. Tell me, after you leave the 8 Cups, where are you going from here, Scorpio? Where are you going from here? Well, you're going to make a decision. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. So you're making a decision, one that's going to make you very happy. I feel like you are going to start something brand new. You've made a decision that you're starting something brand new, and that's why you've walked away. You've taken the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the life you had toward the adventures, the ones that are going to make you feel like you're amazing, like life is no longer living you, like you're finally in control of your life. I feel like you've made a decision. You've made a decision that it is time for you to stand on your own 2 feet, to open up to the world and let them really see who you are, Scorpio. I feel like Scorpios, you kind of hide yourself. You're beautiful, amazing peacocks, right? That's what just popped into my head. You're beautiful, amazing peacocks with your lovely ability to be able to read people and feel vibration. And I feel like you hide it only because it can get overwhelming. And I get that. I totally do. But let's talk about this Ten of Cups. Where are we going? What is going to bring you the Ten of Cups, Scorpio? Well, financial freedom, I think, or at least financial stability. So I think if you were having issues with money in the past, that's going to stop. I think that you're going to have happiness and money at the same freaking time. Look at this. Same time. Financial stability, the ability to run a business, smart, stable, someone who loves animals and animals love them. I'm just going to tell you right now, you guys, if your animal does not trust a person, get out of that vicinity, because animals get it. They know what's going on. But I feel like this king really gets along with this dog really well. He's never without him, and he is really a beautiful animal, right? And then we have Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is someone who's come back because they've not only won the fight, but they've won the war. They've, and when I say they've won the war, I don't mean that, there was 2 sides and somebody won. What I mean is they lived. This person came back from the war because they are alive and they appreciate life. And now they know that, it's time to light that fire. It's time for us to enjoy life now. We've been through the worst. We've come from the war, kind of unscathed, I suppose. And now it's time for you to get married. I feel like you have this one wand for a reason, and that is because you've decided that you really want to find the person who you can love forever. And back in the day, that's how they actually knew that people were betrothed to each other, because there were two of these wreaths made for the head, and they look similar. And when the 2 people wore them, you could tell that they were betrothed to each other. So, Scorpio, I feel like either you are moving toward a marriage or moving toward being more open. Like, I feel like, she's open, right? Her arms are open. She's paying attention and she's listening. I feel like she has been waiting for a very long time for this Ten of Cups happiness. And now that she's got it, now that the king has it, not taking a chance and moving away from it at all. In fact, we're going to keep moving. So, we've got the power here, and the power is to shut down the Nine of Swords, right? And to work really hard at that. So tell me about what you were thinking about at night. What was keeping you awake? I don't want to, I don't want you to have to do that again, but okay. Aw, I love that, Scorpio, because you're not really thinking about things that make you sad. In fact, what you're thinking about is things that make you excited. So some of you could be headed towards a Queen of Wands. Some of you could be headed toward happiness, that you've decided to leave this sad spot here, and you've decided that you're going to harness your power, and it's time for you to go get the person, or be the person you've always wanted to be. Confident, lovely, happy. This person, I see this person as Sagittarius, maybe because I'm a Saggie rising, but this is really the embodiment of Saggie rising. This is really the front man, as I call it. My Taurus is my personality, but I am a Sagittarius rising, and this is my energy. I hope it's yours too, but I feel like that you haven't been worried about this. Nine of Swords has not been worry that is making you not sleep. It's excitement. Wow. It's excitement. Oh, because you feel like you're going to get in on the competition. Okay, so this is a very specific reading, I think, for someone who's Sagittarius, someone who has decided that they are going to, you know what? They're not, the Nine of Swords here, Saggie, is not you being sad about something. It's you being so freaking excited you can't sleep. It's almost like Christmas, right? And then you see that there are people that are maybe vying for the attention of the person that you are interested in. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles, please. Now, you could have met someone at work, or you're just working hard to get this person into your life. Oh, okay. So the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Pentacles, I should say, tells me of a time that you're looking back and regret. And so this, I mean, this could be someone that you haven't seen for a while that maybe you worked with at a past, I was going to say in a past life. It could be, but what I'm thinking is someone that you've worked with in the past and you really miss that person. So yeah, I get it, because I miss my workmates too, but I have a feeling that there is something different going on here, that the kind of missing that the missing that Scorpio is doing is because of someone they have feelings for. Because I feel like these two cards here, as they come together, I feel like you have regret. Sorry, guys. I feel like they have regret for not fighting for you in the past. So whomever is picking that up, if that's your story, please let me know below. But I feel as though that you are someone who feels regret about not fighting harder for this person in the past. Tell me what's going on here. Okay, so you're not quite sure if you're in love. You're not quite sure if you want this new start in love here, Scorps. And I think that you're feeling so much regret from the time that has passed that you don't know that if this person has been out of your life for a while, you're not entirely sure if they still have feelings for you. So this person, I feel, you know, we're going to clarify that, but I feel like this person is still thinking about you. They're still thinking about you, and they are still, yeah, I feel like they have feelings, but let's clarify, okay? This decision that you're making, this Two of Swords in the reverse, what is this decision here? What's the decision that, Scorpio is going to be making here? What's the decision? What's the decision? We've got a Two in the reverse. Okay, so you've decided you're no longer going to overthink this, that it's time for you to do the thing you came to do. I think that you are very passionate, that you have a lot of passion for the person that you've made a decision to move toward. I feel like this page of Pentacles here is you beginning something new, but you know, you're coming to this person in a page status here. I feel, you know what? I just heard that. I see. Okay. So this is a specific story. Like I keep saying, this person is coming, Scorp, you are deciding to come toward your person in a page outfit here, that you've decided you're coming to them as a page. Now, this person could be younger than you for sure, that they could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. But you know what I think is happening here? I think it's an illusion. I think what you're doing is you're coming towards your person, you're going towards your person saying, hey, I've got something here. I want to start something new. I'm back on my feet. I've missed you for a while. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you, but look at this. This person is not really a page. This person is actually the King of Pentacles. They are someone who is financially stable. They're someone who really knows what they're doing in their life. And they have a particular path that they want to take. I feel like with this Devil card here that you do have a lot... I think you have a lot of passion for the person. Now, this can also... You guys know the Devil card, right? It could also be... that you have some sort of not taking care of yourself. Maybe you've got a food addiction or some sort of an alcohol addiction or something like that. Or maybe your person does and you're wondering if they do because you haven't seen them in such a long time. We have Judgment in reverse here. Judgment in reverse is really not listening. It's not connecting to spirit. You're not listening to what you're supposed to do. So I feel like the Scorpio that I'm talking to is someone who really wishes that things could be resurrected, but really doesn't know how to do that. They've now made the decision, Two of Swords in the reverse, and they've decided that they want to go towards this person that they are very passionate about, the one that they've decided to stop overthinking. But I really feel as though the Judgment in the reverse is telling me that you feel like you don't have the tools that you need to move forward. I think that's wrong, though, to be honest. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is the Fool. Yep, that's the new start. Page of Pentacles, the Fool is the new start. I feel like with the Four of the Four of Cups in reverse tells me that the universe is offering you something, but you're not taking it. And I don't know why you're not taking it. You like to be the person who wins, right? I don't think you really want to fight for this person. I feel like you want to, that you want it to be easier. You don't really want to have to fight because there is competition for this person's attention, remember, right? There's competition for your person's attention. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry you have to listen to me sneeze and cough. Nonetheless, okay. So I feel like you just aren't in the mood to fight for it. You aren't in the mood to fight for the opportunity, that you want it to come to you easier than it usually does, that you have been fighting for a very long time, Scorpio. I think you're tired. I think you are. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles tells me that, yeah, I think that you're not going in just for the passion this time. I feel like you're going in to have a big conversation is what I think. I think you're going to see this person. You know that they're the Queen of Swords. You know they have a lot to say and you're willing to listen this time. I think that, like I said before, this Nine of Swords I feel is more of an excitement than anything. You're not going in for the passion. I mean, the passion may happen later, but you really have a lot of things you want to say to this person. A lot of things you haven't said and you need to say. You've been wanting to say them for a very long time, Scorpio. Six of Wands. Tell me about that card, please. What is the energy of the Six of Wands? Yep, you guys haven't seen each other in a while. And we've got, again, the Ace of Cups. The second time has come out in the reverse. You're not sure if they love you, but you know that you have passion for them. So I feel like you've come out of a really hard time, Scorpio. Either a marriage that ended or a relationship of some sort, some sort of a union. I think there were children involved. I think that you have left that that life, that you no longer want that life. You have decided that you deserve more. And so we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse again. Why is this? Why do we have the Ace of Cups, please, in the reverse? Oh, you ended a chapter. Okay. So yeah, you ended a chapter here, or you're about to end a chapter, one of the two, and you have regret, I think. Well, you know, honestly, I think that you had regret at the beginning. When you were thinking about leaving this particular situation here, I think that you had a little bit of regret, but I think that quickly turned. I think that you've decided now something's happened, that you've decided now it's okay to close the chapter. And when you do, you will learn a lesson. You won't go through that again. But I feel like it's something legal. And when something legal comes up with the Five of Cups in the reverse, that tells me that there's a relationship that broke or there's a marriage that is no longer. And I feel like this is your love for yourself. I feel like you're feeling really crappy that you did that. But you know what the thing is? The thing is that you have to do what you have to do for your life, Scorpio, because, you know, we have justice here. You are going to get justice. You know, the thing is that your person, the one that you left, that person is going to be able to fix their own life. You are no longer in charge of fixing people. You are in charge of being you. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Why do we have the Five of Cups here, please? So you're in regret. You could have gotten to this sooner, I think. I think you're regrettable. I feel like, you know, when the sun is here, the sun is still in, you know, the sun is still a level of, what's the word I want to use? It's a level of brightness, of course. It's a level of, I feel like that it's a delay is what it is. So I feel like what you want is you do want to get married. You want to find your person. You haven't seen them in a while. You don't know where they are. You want to find them. I feel like you feel like your person might not be doing great in terms of staying stable financially in their life. And I feel like there's been a delay, and I feel an urgency for you to get to this person. And I don't really know why yet. Tell me about this Queen of Wands, please. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you want to rush in. Oh, you want marriage. Oh my goodness. So you want to rush in, Scorpio. It might be rush in to get a Taurus. It could very well be, but I feel like the Hierophant is, I feel like your walls are down now, and that you want to go and talk more about what might happen in the future. It could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be. You know, everything is laid out here, you guys. Every sign. It's not about the signs. It is about the energy. So I feel like Scorpio, your walls are down. You might be going to see a Taurus. You don't have to. I feel though, like with this energy of the night, that you're charging in, and that you feel like you have to charge in because you feel as though there are other things at play here, and you feel as though someone is about to scoop your person up. Yeah, you need strength to go in, dropping your burdens, and balance. You do. So I feel like you have decided that there's someone else in the environment who's trying to pick up on either your Taurus or your person or whoever the Page of Wands is. I feel like you're ready to charge in. You're ready to talk to this person about what's been going on in your life and what may have been going on with their life since you saw them last. But I feel like this person... Scorpio, I feel like you're not really even going to give it a minute. I think you're going to just show up. And you know what? If you're not going to show up, that's okay. This is not your reading. Okay, I had someone say that the other day. Well, they're across the country. It's not like they can show up. Well, use your intelligence, right? Obviously, they're not going to show up if they're like across the world. So I don't really want to hear it. So your person doesn't show up. I don't care. This person, the one I'm connecting with, that person is showing the fuck up. They're oops, sorry, swore. They're showing up. And they are here to do what they've meant to do. So if this is not your reading, it's not your reading, honestly. No, your person may not show up. It's not your reading. But the person that I am connecting with, or people, collective, whoever I'm connecting with, things are about to go crazy. Tell me about this Knight of Cups here. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What do we got here? We've got the Czar. Is that a Czar? I gotta read that, guys, because this card is only for this deck, so I don't really know what a Czar is. I mean, I know what a Czar is, but what is the meaning of that card here? Let me take a look. The Czar is 10, 15, 17. All right. Oh, it's probably up here, 16, 17. Oh, it's not the Czar, you guys. Look. It's the Star. All right, so going in crazy, right? Going in crazy, maybe getting the person to marry you, telling them that you're going in, their walls are down, you are taking in your energy, you're taking in your inner strength, you're taking spirit with you as well. I think that you have come to know that you have a connection with spirit, and I feel like with the 10 of Wands that I think you're still dragging some of your burdens in with you. You gotta put those down, Scorpio. You don't need to take those with you, but nonetheless, it's keeping you balanced for now. You feel like if you drop these, you're going to fall out of balance. It's not true though. And it will make you feel that way for sure. But we have the Star. That's what we're looking at. We have the Star. So healing, Aquarius, the Star. Let me think about that. Balance. Yeah, you're trying to keep balance. You've come a long way. Scorpio, I feel like the Star is telling me that you have come such a long way. You've learned so much in such a short time that 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're going for it. Oh my gosh, you're going for it. Look at this. You are going for it. You've spent some time healing. There's your wish fulfillment in the middle of temperance and more healing. You know, temperance is the alchemist, right? The person who is going to get it absolutely perfect before they decide to do the thing that they're going to do. They have to. And that's really what temperance is about. It's about alchemy, right? It's about, you know, things that are being shaken up to a perfection, to a point of perfection, and then moving forward to see how that is going to work in your life. One more card over here. Ooh, we have a Tower. Okay, let's take a look at the Tower. Now, you know, the thing is this, is I don't think this Tower is, you know, Tower is quick change, right? There's no need to fear the Tower. The Tower comes for changes in your life when they're necessary. So yeah, it's going to be crappy to get through it. It could be because you left it on the back burner. But, you know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not been left on the back burner. Let's see what's going on here. The Tower. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Tell me more about the Tower. Five of Swords. You know you're going to have to fight for this person and you don't want to. Yeah, I think this person already has another person in their life. You know that they have someone in their life, and yeah, I feel like, Scorpio, that you don't want to fight for this person, but you know that you're going to have to if you want your Nine of Cups. If you want life to be happy, if you want to have the level of happiness you're going after, yeah, you're going to fight for them. And right now, I think it's moving super slow. You're causing delays, Scorpio. You're causing delays. You're overthinking it. You don't think that they want this partnership, but you're going to go in anyway. You're going to talk to them and ask them, Scorpio, stop overthinking it. You know, you don't really need to overthink this whole thing. Although I do want to find out why you're so much against this person loving you, because I do see that there's two Ace of Cups here, please. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. What is this about? This is the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Huh. Wow, Scorpio, this is an amazing reading. Things are about to turn in your favor. You're going to speak up. So okay, this is a scenario I'm seeing in my head. I'm just going to say it because my guides are pushing me. So the scenario I'm seeing, and I don't like to narrow it down to one scenario because it's not for everybody. But I have to tell you seriously, what I'm seeing is someone going to someone else's house, maybe unannounced. I feel like this person is going to speak their mind. They're going to go to this person that maybe they might have worked with, this person they're excited to see, someone that they have been grappling with themselves over terribly. Should I go? Shouldn't I go? Maybe I'll just show up. This is my plan. But I think ultimately what happens is you show up at their house and they agree to speak with you. And you didn't think that they would agree to speak with you. But here we are. The Queen of Swords tells me that your person is okay with just inviting you in and having a coffee and having a chat. I feel like you change your life completely. Wow. You guys, Scorpio has changed their life completely just by making different decisions. Now, if you're not making different decisions and this isn't your reading, I'm okay with it. That's pretty cool to me. But, the fact of the matter is that you are moving forward. Like the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. Things are going to start moving quickly in your favor. Yeah, you're going to win that fight. Judgment tells me you're going to pick that person. And the Hanged Man in reverse tells me you don't need to think about it anymore. What's going on? Oh my God. What is going on? Okay, let's take some of these Moonology cards, see what we can get for energy here. Wow. So Scorpio, you're going for it. If this is not your reading, it just isn't, and I'm sorry for that. But cross watcher, if you're watching still, you should probably be careful because someone is headed for you. And cross watcher, if you are someone who is an earth sign, if you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you are someone who is an air sign, you know what? I don't think the air sign is yours, to be honest. I think it is your person's. I think it is, well, no, I'm going to say, again, with this Knight of energy, this Knight of Swords energy here, I feel like that you might have some air in your chart. But nonetheless, here we have, it's time to take action. Oh my God. It's time to take action, and you knew it before me. Conclusions are within reach. Look at that. Wow. Something big is about to go down this week for you. Be bold and make the first move. Ooh, Scorpio. That just gave me, remember those chills? That just gave me chills. Holy man. All right. Bold. Be bold and make the first move. Make the move, Scorpio. This is your time. If you do not harness this right now, it will not be yours. You will never have another time in your life that you will be able to do this, that you will be able to get this person, to get to them, to get them to answer the door, to have the conversation, to get there's no other time in your life where this is going to happen. So I have a feeling that you need to make a decision. If you are watching this right now, Scorpio, and you have been on the edge of, oh, I really should see that person, this is your sign. You need to go. We have Amber, awaken your creativity. I wonder what you need it for. And let love in. Oh my gosh, look. I'm so excited. Look, Amber, awaken your creativity. I think this is sexual creativity, to be honest. I think that this is really hot. When you look at these colors here, how can they not love each other, right? Let love in and awaken your creativity. Interesting. Very cool. So, yeah, let's clarify these and find out what's going on here. Let love in. Who are you letting in? And why weren't you letting love in before, Scorpio? Before all of this. This is a really huge decision. You must have been thinking on this for quite some time. We have the King of Cups. Yep, someone is coming to say sorry. I think, Scorpio, you are headed out to give someone an apology, that you're probably just going to show on up. And the Magician tells me that you have all the tools you need in order to get this person to listen to you. Wow. You guys are soulmates, man. Look at that. Six of Cups. They make you feel like home. They make you feel as though you've always been wanted. You've always been loved. That all they could ever do is wait to hug you. Yeah, the Magician. Amazing. Okay, so I feel like you have all the tools that you need to go get your person. So if you're going to go get your person, Scorpio, this is your 5-minute warning. I'm just saying. You need to get that stuff together and you need to go find this person. If you know who I'm talking about, you need to go do it. And then we have awaken your creativity, clarified by the Emperor, by the Artist, and the Well. So you have been wishing this for a while. Yeah. So we have the Emperor, right? You taking charge, which is awakening creativity. Absolutely. So one of these said something about that, didn't it? It's time to take action. There we go. So it's time to take action. It's time for you to make the bold first move. And what are you going to do? Like the Emperor? You may have Aries in your chart, but if you don't, like the Emperor, you're going to take charge. I feel like you are going to paint your new life. The Artist is looking in the distance at, the most beautiful things that are imaginable. I feel like this person is trying to create a life that they don't have to run from, that they don't have to vacation from, that they don't have to have weekends from. And then we have the Well. You've been wishing on this for so very long. You're looking out into the distance. You've been wishing and wishing that this person would come forward, but they haven't. So now you have to go get them. And this seems like a really cool love story. I'm just saying. Okay, let's look at true reading cards. The true love reading cards. That's what these are. True love reading cards. What do we have here? We have resolving conflict and chivalry. Neat. So chivalry, we know, is you opening the car door, the other person opening the car door, whatever that is, right? It is like walking on the side of the street where the traffic is. We all know, if you Google the word chivalry, you will know all about this, right? Helping the person on and off the horse, bringing them flowers, doing chivalrous things. And these things are not things that are seen a lot anymore, to be honest. It's all about hookups and one night stands and, going to the bar and, getting really drunk and falling down. this kind of romance is really hard to find, the chivalry. So if you are someone who is into chivalry, I have a feeling that you're going to throw it all at this person here, whoever they are. So we have resolving conflict, right? This person who is your person is an empath. They have compassion and understanding, and they've lit the candle of love. They've been waiting, and look, they're drawing you in. This person has been waiting for you. Look at that. This person, she is drawing in his heart song. Yeah, she wants to resolve the conflict with him. She misses him. She misses his heart. She misses who he is. She misses his smile. And this could be, of course, a same-sex couple. It doesn't have to be the depictions. I'm saying she and he because that's what I'm seeing on the cards. But you guys know, take it as it resonates, right? So yeah, I feel like this person has had a burning love for you for a very long time. And they're going to tell you that when they see you. This person of yours, I feel, is also an empath. Like it does say here, empathy, compassion, and understanding. But I feel like those are all the things that this person's been holding on to for you, Scorpio. They've been holding on to you, resolving conflict with you so they can love you. They can, anticipate your needs with empathy. They can give you compassion and understanding from where you've come from, because I feel as though you may have come from a place where there's a lot of sadness and heartbreak, and I'm sorry that happened to you. But I feel like this person that's in your future is going to change all that for you. What do we have here? Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. Bango, that's what it is. Preparing for a union. And here we go with this, right? Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block. Just remember that there always is a possibility that things can go down the damn tubes. But, I don't think that this is going down the tubes. What I think is that one of you needs to get your crap together in terms of their health, in terms of their mental health and the health of their body. Because look at that. She's got that old ball and chain on, but it's a heart. So that's really odd. But the Grim Reapers here, it says relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's up here. That's the place you left, right? And the place you're going to is seduction. Look at that. That's the place you're going to. Attraction, flirting, dating, hookup, temptation, third-party interferences. Third-party interferences, I feel what that means is that there is either a wife or a husband that is letting go, that's in the balance. You know what? I'm going to put one in the middle. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So it is time to love yourself for sure. You need to do that before you go into this person. This is a super cool reading, you guys, because I really feel like the person I'm connecting to is on their way to the rest of their life. Look at this. It's time to take action. Conclusions are within reach. Oh my God, I'm so... Okay, if this is your story, you have to tell me below, you guys. You have to. It's like I'm so nosy. I need to know what's going on. All right. So this seems like a lovely story. I can't wait till this unfolds for somebody, because I'm going to be so freaking happy for you. Because I'm feeling this energy, this excitement. Like as I said over here, this person who is... Where is it? This person who is in this Nine of Swords is not in the Nine of Swords because they're worried. They're in the Nine of Swords because they're excited to see their person. Oh my gosh, look. Look. So excited to see your person. Okay, I've gone on too long now. It's 42 minutes, but I'm going to go... I got to get this up, Scorpio. I got to know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to go. Love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.